Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of the AC Milan Career Mode here on SC24, in which we're currently at the top of the table, 9 points clearly to going to face at the start of the episode. Juventus currently sit 9th in the league, as you can see. We also face Napoli after this, as you'll see here in the league, and we also have a pretty comfortable November period, but we're faced Fiorentina currently are 3rd in the league, so depending on how they're doing by the time we get there, we might play them as well. And also going into December, we have Atalanta, who we could play as well. Let's get into this game up against Juventus, who have been in incredible form so far this season, as you can see, undefeated at the top of the table. One thing you guys have been suggesting down below is playing Leao as a striker, which is something that we will try in this episode. We're not going to try it right now up against Juventus. I feel like it's too big of a game to try that out in, but we're going to try that at some point, or possibly move into striker in the game at some point and take Morata up. But Morata's been incredible so far in this series, so I don't really want to replace him. I consider Callum Wilson, who had signed up front. They've got Kalulu, obviously formerly of AC Milan. I could see him actually joining Juventus on a permanent deal. They've got a pretty good team. Catherine Tram in there now as a new signing. Let's get into this as well as Douglas Luiz and hopefully beat Juventus as they continue out unbeaten run in the league so far. We're going to start Chukwueze. It's actually pretty tight. Both of them are actually pretty tighted. So we're going to leave it as it is for now. And on the bench, do we take Solomakis instead of Jovic? I mean, we kind of need a striker. You know, we're actually going to play the out striker at some point in this game. So we're going to take Solomakis as well, just in case we need him. And as always, you guys, go on to enjoy the episode, drop a like and video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications so don't miss videos on the road to 1,000 subscribers. All help getting it is greatly appreciated. SC25 content is not too far away, so stay tuned for that one. Going to do in Career Mode, Ultimate Team, and some streaming stuff over on Twitch. So drop a follow over there. The link is in the description. And let's get into this up against Juventus and hopefully start the episode off with a big win. It's going to keep going, man. It's going to be a free kick in a decent position for us here. A few minutes in. I hope they fix this free kicks in SC25, man, because in this game you basically give the ball away. But Morata, why is he not shot there? Why did he? No, it's actually jarring, man. I told him to shoot there and he ran away from the ball. Alvaro wins the header. Pulisic now. Good work there from him. The American here. What a great episode last time out. But was it back post for Leao? And that's a simple tap in there for the Portuguese winger to make it 1-0 here. A solid run that Leao made, and I was hoping Pulisic could pick him out, and he did so. Pulisic and Chukwueze is an interesting battle. Chukwueze's got 4 goals, and Pulisic now has 2 goals and 3 assists. So Pulisic is more of a team player, and Chukwueze has been more of a finisher and getting goals when he's played in the team. It's an interesting battle, but Leao here, good play from him, makes it 1-0 up against Juventus. Tomori, great defending there. Calabria with Ronaldo chopping it out of nowhere. Now Pulisic feeding it through to Morata, but Bremer's there. That's a good pass there from Pulisic, but Bremer read it. It was risky there, but we had to go for it. And that's it. In here to Leao. Alvaro Morata over the top here to Pulisic. Good play there. The American. Back here to Loftus-Cheek. Jamal Benacer in here to Alvaro Morata. Makes it 2-0 in off the post. That's great play there. Some great passing football there. And Alvaro Morata gets another goal. That might be 11th. His 11th in the season. He's been incredible, man. I don't want to drop him from the team. He doesn't deserve to be dropped. Yes, he's 30 years old, but he's a great striker. It doesn't matter about age. If the player is great and deserves to start in the team, they deserve to start in the team. And Morata here makes it 2-0. And as long as he continues this form, I don't see him being dropped from the striker role. And Leao stays on left wing unless we change formation, play 2 strikers or anything like that. I don't really see anything changing in the team unless Morata drops in form at some point. Now we can try to get it out here. Tomori. Teo Hernandez in there to Leao. Leao here from range. I was going to shoot there, but the defender came across, and Leao now looking for Pulisic, but Kalulu's there. Loftus-Cheek, power shot from range. Loftus-Cheek. Okay, now it's happened. Diego Gordio might have been able to do better with that one, but it's 3-0 Milan here in the San Siro. Why did they switch me from Teo Hernandez, even though it's right there? Locatelli. Oh, it's done well there. Jason Vlahovic. Near post strike, Mamjon saves, and that's going to be a corner for Juventus here just before half time. There's a high chance they're going to score from this if they whip it in. Douglas Luiz to Locatelli, ball in. And what did I say? There's a high chance they're going to score for it because of the time in the game. And Dusan Vlahovic makes it 3-1. I knew that was going to happen. I knew we were going to concede from that corner the second they got it. It was a good cross on Locatelli. But Thiago should have been better there. He's actually right there as well. He should be getting something on that. He's actually right there in front of Vlahovic. But Vlahovic jumps higher and heads it in the back of it to make it 3-1 before the break. Oh, bad pass there from Locatelli. So it's been the story of Juventus and again, they're not just lacked a little bit of quality, maybe confidence as well. Loftus-Cheek over here to Morata for his final ball, but in the game, Morata puts it wide. More of a midfield role, Vlahovic. A good position here. Juventus getting forward. Kostic now. He's been one of the most dangerous players in the game, Filip Kostic. Ball in, and that's going to be Magnon's though. In here to the out. Teo Hernandez. The out here. Oh, it's great play. Chukwueze should have finished it though. Here for us. It's kind of working out for us. Kostic bursting behind it. Teo Hernandez. Chiesa scuffs the header. That could have been a big goal for Juventus in this game because they could have made it 3-2 and put this game in a bit of a question mark there for the result. Kyle Walker is now playing for Juventus. Okay. Teo Hernandez, good cross again here from Juventus, and Chiesa actually heads it in the back of the net this time. A harder header to score than the last one he had, and he scores it. And this game is now up in the air. It's 3-2. Later on in this one, Juventus might have pulled out a comeback here if they get another goal. Like, this header is so hard to score. Magnon should be saving that compared to the last one, where Chiesa just scuffed it and headed it nowhere. Okafor. Oh, no. Surely not. Surely not going to throw this game away. Teo Hernandez. Lovely defending there from him. 90+1. Okafor. Through here to the elbow. Just a little bit too much on that, and Brahma can put it back there to Diego Gordio. But the game's going to be ended here. It's going to be a 3-2 win against Juventus. He almost pulled it back. But it's a 3-2 win nonetheless. And it's a good win from the team, and we'll remain undefeated in the league. Let's get into the next game against Napoli and hopefully do the same there. Alright, so here we're the game against Napoli. We've got the joint best defence in the league, joint with us. So we've got the best attack in the league by a considerable margin. Inter are not too far behind us, though. As you can see, we've both conceded 8 goals in the league, but we scored 32 goals. They've only scored 16. They couldn't sit third, though. And let's see what the team's about. We've got Kvaratskhelia, Osimhen, Politano, Sunset showing the team. Nacho Fernandez is in there. You've got Bjorn and John, obviously a new signing in real life. It's a pretty good Napoli team. And let's get into this one up against them and hopefully beat them here. And I think for this game, I'm going to start Chukwueze. I know he's actually tired. I forgot he played the game in the Champions League beforehand. So we're going to take Solomakers with us. And any other changes, Musa instead of Reinders. Musa plays in the second team. Same with Reinders, though. Do I want to give a run out to anyone here? Petrovic is going up and overall. Let's see that is up to 79 now. I think we're going to keep it as it is for now, this bench. And Reinders could come into camp, but he's a little bit tired. So we want to start off this Sheik. He's in great form as well. Calabria is a little bit tired, but he should be all right at right back. Let's get into this one up against them and hopefully beat Napoli here. It looked like they were in good form. Osimhen in the centre back, Kvaratskhelia. Doing well here is a Georgian international, as he played great in the Euros for Georgia. He had a pretty good tournament. Osimhen, we're defending there from Malik Thiago. Kvaratskhelia now, ball over the top here to Osimhen. These are going to be hard to defend. Osimhen now. Osimhen, there's Thiago. Okay, Osimhen still has the ball. Okay, we'll get the ball back in the hands of Magnon. Lisa now. Good defending there from Davide Calabria, stepping into midfield to get the ball back. Off the sheet now. Just rolled it. Gets it back into Pulisic. Christian Pulisic now. In here to Rafael Leao. In here to Alvaro Morata. Makes it 1-0. Our first chance of the game we score. It's been a very, very back and forth game so far. But Napoli have looked the better team, but we get the go-ahead goal. That's all that matters in the end. Who wins by the scoreline? And Morata scores another goal here, proving why he shouldn't be dropped from the team. And like I said, he shouldn't be dropped from the team because he's doing this. Like, Leao gets the ball inside here, plays it into Morata, who just rifles it in the back of the net. And like I said last game, unless Morata drops in form or gets injured, he's going to be a starting striker for the foreseeable future. Morata, not sure what he's doing. He dove the wrong way. Oh, Loftus-Cheek, lovely work there. Stealing the ball off the sheet now. Looking for Alvaro Morata for the second goal of the game. Morata hits it, and Morata is insane. He's so good, man. His finishing is unreal. His like getting his attacking play is unbelievable as well. Now the runs he makes. Look at that run. The ball over the top as well is incredible. Then the strike, low down, power behind it, no stopping that one. That's an incredible finish there. Last episode to make them harder as well. After we were playing quite well, and it looked like they were much harder, but right now, it's a walking apart for us in this league. Loftus-Cheek, Leao, Rafa Leao now. Inside here to Pulisic, who hits it, and Pulisic puts it wide of the post just about there. But there's still time left in this game for Napoli to do something. Politano as well here. Politano putting out the skills and the trickery. Oh, it's done well there. Politano, when he shoots and scores. It's 2-1. Like I said, there's still time left in this game. And Politano was a player that hasn't had a face scan for years in the game. That probably should have a face scan in the game. He was a pretty important player for the teams he's played for in the past couple of seasons. He did well to pull out that skill. And Teo Hernandez going to block the strike. He beats Magnon to put them back in this game here. Osimhen now going forward. They're going to get us back in this game at Osimhen. Great defending there from Teo Hernandez. Lovely challenging there. It was a risky one to go for, but we had to do it. Now Leao here. Good play there to get Randy Lorenzo beating for pace here. Rafael Leao here. Charging forward before the break. Leao on his own. Leao, can he find a finish? He does so. That is a great finish there from the Portuguese superstar. It's an incredible finish there. Under pressure. Ball underneath his feet. Just pokes it underneath him. Into the far corner there. And this game it's been a good game, but with 2 goals in the lead again here. 3-1 overall. Just before the break, we got another goal. It's an incredible finish there from Leao. Our finishing capabilities in this team is insane. Other than like maybe Salamakers, he misses a bunch of big chances. Maybe Chukwueze as well. But Leao and Morata, and even Pulisic at times, their finishing has been a huge reason why we're so good in this league. And our defending as well, to be fair. Kelia. It's a great ball there, but that should have been cut out there by Thiaw, but luckily Tomori was there. It just wouldn't let me switch there to Thiaw. It's one of those where like the game just locks you onto one defender, you can't switch, so I had to literally get that perfect there. But Pulisic coming forward here. The American grabbing himself a goal here. Pulisic does so. Moret. I might have to adjust the goalkeeper sliders for the AI. It's on 50 because I don't touch that, because obviously like making the goalkeepers harder to score against can be a bit. They end up making some like stupid saves when you touch it a little bit sometimes. I've noticed in the past, but the goalkeeper we've seen in this game from Moret hasn't been the best, and Pulisic makes it 4-1. And carry it forward here, Morata in the centre. What's the shaking you find him here, Morata in the centre. There's a decent cross by Enquiries there. Why not better save, cleared by the Italian. Osimhen was ahead, gets it down to Politano. Tomori coming over. Tomori chops him down there. That isn't a challenge I wanted to do, but it's a challenge we did. Watch Kelia. David Neres, new signing for Napoli. Hopefully he can revive his career. Obviously he once was a big talent in Ajax. And David Neres puts it wide of the post there. Reinders. I've not used him in a little bit. Leao, Morata, looking for the hat-trick here, Morata. Can they get it here? Morata driving through the Napoli defence. Is this Morata or is this prime David Villa? It's a good save there from Moret. And Di Lorenzo keeps it in play. With the Politano. Politano does well to skip round. We're going to have to be conservative here with defending. Oh no, it's done well. In there to Osimhen. Osimhen shoots, and Magnon, what an incredible save there. That's a great save. Point blank. Reflexes save there for Magnon and Morata. To the Leao now. In head to Salamakers. Lovely play here. Through head to Tierney. Reinders here, the Dutchman. Can he score? Reinders beats Moret. Incredible counter-attack there. Some incredible football being played. And Tierney Reinders makes it 5 here. Salamakers with the assist. The 2 substitutes linking up there to grab the goal. And the sliders are definitely going to get, like, because I'm playing ultimate, competitive mode and play mode, whatever it's called, turned on. Play-based difficulty turned on. Like, sliders make the AI better. Like, my shot error and pass error is increased so that I can't score as many goals, but I keep scoring more goals, so I have to turn it up even more. But it's going to be a 5-1 win right now anyways, if the scoreline stays the same. But there might be more goals in this game. But the thing is with ultimate in this game, I've noticed, they tend to just hold the ball and pass it around and not really create chances. They just bring the ball forward. They don't shoot often. I wish there was a side where I could turn up like the shot frequency for the AI. You know what I mean? That would be a better slider to have than shot. Like, okay, they scored here, but you know what I mean? Like having like a slider for like shot frequency maybe would be better, because the amount of times they just bring the ball forward and just they get a chance to shoot and they don't do so. But Salamakers done well there. Salamakers going to make it 6-2 here. Salamakers wide to the post, but it is where it is. It's going to keep waffling here, so I don't have to make a cut in the episode. But it's 5-2 here. 7 goals overall. The 2 best defences in the league, and we've proven to be the better defence of the 2. Okay, what is going on here late on in this game? There we go, Tomori, left that from you. Okay. You know, Napoli, if you played with this high press all game, maybe you could have done something in this game. David Neres. Good defending from Malik Thiaw, and that's going to be a good clearance there, and that's going to be the end of the game. It's going to be a 5-2 win. We're going to edit the sliders before we get into our next game, and hopefully we won't be beating teams as easy as this. So that should be challenging. Alright, so to end the episode, we're going to take on Roma, who finished 10th in the league. Surprising, considering we've got a pretty good team. Last time we faced them, they were a decent challenge. We did beat them in the end, though. Obviously, Dovik was a pretty good player up against us, but we ended up beating them. They had Matty Ryan in goal last time. Obviously, Rui Patricio has actually left Roma IRL. I think he's joined Atalanta, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gone from one Serie A team to another. But let's get into this one, though, up against them. And I think for the final game of the episode, we have edited the sliders a little bit. And I feel like I'm going to wait to give the hour full game at strike, because I feel like right now, dropping Morata from the team isn't worthwhile doing. But we are going to rotate a little bit here. We're going to bring in Chukwueze for Pulisic, give him a run out in this one. And anything on the bench I want to change, do we take Malacia? We've not used Malacia or Emerson Rowland in this episode. Going to take Musa with us and see what he can do. Do we start Petrovic? Because he's up against... No, Roma were actually pretty good at shooting last time, so we leave Manuel in goal. Calabria's a little bit tired. Do I give him a rest? I could do so. I might even play Pavlovic in centre-back as well. See what he can do in this game. And I think this is going to be the lineup we'll go with. I mean, I could start Okafor from Morata, but like I said, Morata right now is one of the first things on the team sheet. He's too good to drop in my eyes right now. So we're going to go in with this team and hopefully do well in this one. Morata gets us started here. Tierney Reiners in the cam roll. So he's high rated than Loftus-Cheek, but Loftus-Cheek is very good in that cam roll as well. So it's hard to choose which one of them we should start. But Leao, oh, look at that from Leao. Chris Smalling has been sent to the shots there. Rafael Leao makes it 1-0. And this man is so good. Like, if you go back on my channel, right, 2 years ago when I started doing Career Mode content, I started with an AC Milan Career Mode. And I did stop the Career Mode at the time because, well, I got too far ahead in pre-recordings and stuff like that. But Leao was unbelievable back then on FIFA, 22? And he's still that good, if not better, all the way in SC24. You would expect it in a way. But this man, ever since I've used him for the first time in Career Mode like years ago, has always just been such a great player. And using him in this series right now, I'm getting flashbacks to like that FIFA 22 series and I started doing, but then stopped. And obviously last year, the FIFA 23 series. Let's give my FIFA 23 Roma series is one of the best players. He's done well there. Pellegrini, the Italian, is also in that list. Cristante. He's a very underrated player in that team, but Magnon makes a good save there. Pellegrini's cooking me here. Dovik now. Apparently having a campaign to remember. That is good defending there from Pavlovic, though. Not sure why Dovik went for the pass. He could have just shot there. That's where I feel like the shot frequency thing that I was talking about needs to be implemented, because like a striker like Dovik's going to shoot there. Pellegrini. Just well there. Zalewski. Calabria's kind of up against a tough battle here with Zalewski and Pellegrini. And Pellegrini just inside here, but there's Tomori. There goes the Italian again, but there's Calabria, the two captains battling out there. Chukwueze. Tierney Reiners. Free hit to Morata. It's great play. Morata scores again. The Spaniard is undeniable in front of the goal in the series. Alvaro Morata makes it 2-0 to AC Milan. Like I said, Roma are 10th in the league. And I have upped the sliders for the goalkeepers and like defenders and stuff like that. Like the AI shot error is lower again. It's much lower than it was before as well. So it should be harder from this point onwards. But right now we're just too good of a team, I think. When we've come up against like Real Madrid, you know, like your Man Cities, etc., I think that's when we're going to really have like, the tough games. Because I think in the Serie A right now, this team can just easily cook with other teams. And Deacon out. Slevsky. But there's Calabria. Chukwueze, good turn of pace there. Chukwueze now surveying the options, cuts it in. Morata in here to the Aldial, get the shot away, and Patrizio makes a good save. And I say now, into Shani Reinders. Dutchman now back here to Fofana. Fofana now over the top here, looking for Rafael Diao, who hits the post. Wait, was he offside? If it was offside, then that's a very, very tight call. And it is. Now, here's the Krunic. Teo Hernandez, good challenge in there. It's the former AC Milan man, Benacer now. Alvaro Morata overlapped to Rafael Leao. And Leao now, oh, good. Oh, that was incredible there from Leao, but just a good save there. It's not been given, okay. Chukwueze now. Bottom hit. Alvaro Morata blocked by Mancini. And Benacer gets onto it. Benacer denied by the Portuguese shot stopper. Up against the team that he broke through at. Oh, Shawari now. Playing out the flare. Still going through him. Magnon, good save. Dika. Calabria looked up from him. So Calabria is such a great player, man. He's so underrated. And Calabria here is still going here. The Italian captain of the team is driving forward here. And Calabria is going to shoot. Calabria. Where's he pulled that out from? Where's he pulled that finish out from? Davide Calabria, talk about a captain's contribution. He's played incredible defensively all season long. And he scores that there. Bends around the defender. Into the top left corner. And Calabria makes it 3-0 to Milan in the San Siro against Roma. Good defending there from Calabria. Ball through here to Christian Pulisic. A chance to make it 4-0 here. Another Okafor running forward as well. Gonna play it back post. Another Okafor is saved by Patrizio somehow there. How in the world did he deny him? How did he actually deny us there? On it. But over the top here to Davide Calabria. Gonna get another goal here. Calabria, Trivella again. Calabria. He's got a Trivella on him. He has got a Trivella on him, Calabria. They're making... Why is Dybala not starting? Like, they have players like Dybala, Tammy Abraham, Luke Shaw even in this team as well. And they don't even start. A ball in. By Bajovic, denied by Patrizio. And it's going to be a 3-0 win here at home in the San Siro against Roma. And I don't know what to say really, because like it's one of two things. Do you guys prefer me having a chance to really actually lose, and it's like a really challenging game, and like a struggle, if you get what I mean, like towards like where it was in the start of FC24 when I was getting used to the game, and I had to learn new defending and all that stuff? Or do you prefer it where I'm at now, where I just know how to win and like it's not even a challenge? Do you prefer to see the team winning, or do you prefer it being like a challenge with me coming out on top anyway, or even losing that from time and time? So I'm going to try and make this game more challenging, because I feel like the episodes, as you can see, they've got 2 shots, 63% possession, and only 2 shots. Like, this is ultimate competitive mode, play-based difficulty turned on, sliders to make the game even harder. And for me as well, the shot arrow is turned up, the pass arrow is turned up, and I feel like I'm just playing on like semi-pro. Like semi-pro squad battle sometimes is harder than this, and I'm not even joking. Alright, so to any episode, as you can see, we're currently at top of the table in the Serie A, quite a bit distance clear of Inter in second place. And in the Champions League, we've made it through to the round of 16, as you guys expected, though. We have done so. We finished top of our group with Arsenal, Monaco and Salzburg decided to similar group stage, and we went undefeated in that, surprisingly, as well. But we're going to be up against Leipzig in the next episode in round of 16. We are in the January transfer window, and we do have 75 million to spend. So if you feel like if we should sign anyone, let me know down below. I feel like we don't really need to sign anyone. I feel like the team's in a very good position with the players that do have. Obviously, Adley's a player that I'm most likely going to sell next season due to real life. He's going to most likely leave AC Milan for Fiorentina, so I'll most likely sell him next season, a replacement of the team with someone. Not sure who it's going to be, but we'll probably have someone at the time on our shortlist we're going to sign. But that's going to call it for this one. If you want to enjoy it, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. All help get in there. It is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one, in which we're going to be in the Champions League, possibly make a signing or two if you guys want me to do so. And again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.